Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of What If Naruto was a neglected god. Wait a second, why is my voice like this? Let me just fix it.
It's better now. Okay, as I was about to say, before we start part 2, I just want to say that if you haven't watched part 1 yet, go watch it, or else you won't understand this. Okay, let's start part 2 of What If Naruto was a neglected god. What do you mean? Asked Naruto. As I said, I'm your great grandfather, said the old man. How can I trust you? I haven't seen you my entire life, and if you're my great grandfather, why are you in this cave and not at the Namikaze compound? Questioned Naruto. As you should know, your father was an orphan, cause both his parents died at his birth, and his father was my son, so that makes you my great grandson, answered the old man. You still haven't answered why you are in this cave and does Minato know about you? Questioned Naruto. I'm too old to detach myself from the statue and leave this place. And no, Minato does not know about me. By the time I found out he was my grandson, he already became a peace-loving fool like Hashirama, answered the old man. Okay, old man, but who is this Hashirama? Asked Naruto curiously. Tell me, child, did you go to the academy yet? Questioned the old man. No, the academy starts in 2 years, said Naruto. I see. You will know about him and me when you start the academy, said the old man. Wait, why would the academy tell me about you? Asked Naruto. Before I answer that question, tell me, do you want to get stronger and take revenge on the Leaf Village because of now and how they treat you? Do you hate Konoha? Questioned the old man. Yes, I hate Konoha. I want to destroy the village. I want to see the village that caused me so much pain to burn to the ground, said Naruto with a voice full of hatred and anger in his eyes, and his eyes turned red with one tomo in it in the middle of him speaking. Do you want me to train you and make you stronger so you can get your revenge? Asked the old man calmly, while on the inside he was smiling and thinking, he has already unlocked the one Tomoe Sharingan at the age of 6. I can see he has potential to become as strong as me when I was in my prime. You will do that for me? But how? You're too old to move, so you can't train me, said Naruto. The old man just said Zetsu, and a white human figure that Naruto saw before waking up in the cave came out of the ground and attached itself to the old man. The old man stands up and says, This is white Zetsu that I made using Hashirama's cells. With it attached to me, I can walk around and help you train. So, do you accept? Asked the old man. Yes, I do. Please train me, said Naruto. Good. From now, for your first lesson, I will teach you Tobirama's Cell Clone Jutsu, so people won't think you left the village. After that, I will teach you about your heritage, bloodline, and history of the ninja world, and call me Sensei from now on, said the old man. Yes, Sensei, said Naruto. Good. Zetsu, take Naruto here to the training area. I will be there in a minute. The old man said and turns around to leave. Wait, Sensei, I never got to know your name. Ah, it seems I forgot. Stupid old mage, making me forget things. You can call me Madara, Uchiha Madara. A week later, Naruto has mastered the Shadow Clone Jutsu and Madara has started teaching him about history. Naruto doesn't complain about it being boring because he's very interested in it. Right now, you can see Naruto in his room, just staring at the ceiling when he heard a knock at his door. He ignored it, thinking it was Minato, who always brings food at that time. But suddenly, the door opened and Mito and Naruto walked in, saw Naruto and rushed towards him. Naruto got up of the bed and into a defensive stance on instincts. But instead of attacking Naruto, they hugged him. Naruto was confused, but he didn't let his guard down.
We are sorry, big brother.
They both said at the same time. Naruto was still confused. What were they apologizing for? Don't they hate him too? Seeing his confused look, Mito spoke up. We are saying sorry for listening to that and thinking you are being controlled by Nine Tails. Naruto spoke. Yeah, we are sorry, big brother. We were scared when Minato told it to us. But after a week, we started following you around secretly and saw how badly you were beaten. You were beaten. Mito spoke up again. We wanted to see if Dad was telling the truth, so we started doing some research without Dad knowing and found out about Jinchurikis. After doing a lot of research on it, we have came up to the conclusion that you are not being controlled and Dad lied to us. So we are saying sorry. Naruto, after hearing it all, finally spoke up. How do you know if I am being controlled or not? Pretty simple actually. You don't have red eyes, like all Jinchurikis do when the tail beast is controlling them, or when they use its chakra, and you aren't leaking any killing intent or killing civilians, which the Nine Tails would have instead of taking the beating, said Naruto. Naruto finally hugged the both of them back, a little tears leaking out of his eyes, and a few seconds later, all of them stopped hugging and Naruto spoke. Thank you for not being scared of me anymore. I want you two to know I don't see you both as sister and I don't have trust in you both yet. We understand. I hope we can be your sisters again and also gain your trust in the near future. We can talk again when dad's not home, so we can help you train too, said Mito. A big smile on her face at the last part, with that both Mito and Naruto left. After they left, Naruto got a small smile on his face and was thinking, maybe, just maybe I'll have my sisters on my side. I can't tell them of Sensei yet, but I will soon if they gain my complete trust. If you're wondering why Naruto calls Minato as Minato instead of dad, it is cause she lost complete trust in him and doesn't see him as her dad anymore. Whereas Mito has a little trust left still, so she calls him her dad. 3 years later, right now, Naruto's 9 and has started the academy a year ago. He has learned about the Sharingan and the Uchiha clan from Madara just after the clan was massacred by Uchiha Itachi, the firstborn son of the last head of the Uchiha clan, Uchiha Fugaku. With very hard training from Madara, he is very strong. He could be a lot stronger using his Mangekyo Sharingan, which he awakened when Madara passed away a month ago, leaving all his plans, goals, and revival to Naruto. Naruto unfortunately can't use his Mangekyo yet, as his body can't handle the strain from using it at his age. Mito and Naruto have also fully gained Naruto's trust, and he finally also sees them as his sisters. Mito also fully lost trust in Minato and doesn't see him as her dad too. It happened when Minato tried to tell Mito and Naruto a stupid lie when they asked about their mother, because Minato doesn't talk to them about their mother much, and the only reason they even asked it was cause they found out that their mother previously held the Nine Tails from a few files that they stole secretly and looked at from Minato's office. When Mito, Naruto, and Naruto trained, Naruto always held back, which they don't know yet as he is a lot stronger than they are right now. Right now, Naruto was waiting for Mito and Naruto as he decided it is finally time to tell them about Madara. Sometime later, the front door opened and Mito and Naruto came in. Hey Mito, Naruto, said Naruto with a smile. Hey big bro, they said at the same time. Naruto's face suddenly turned serious. He started speaking. Mito, Naruto, I need to tell you something. Seeing their brother's serious face and tone, they knew it was something important, so they quickly came and sat next to him on the bed. What is it, Naruto? Questioned Mito after a few seconds. Well, it is about my goal and the secret I was keeping from you both. Cause I don't trust you both before. Cause I didn't trust you both before. But I finally trust you both now. And will tell you both now about it. I just hope you stay by my side after I tell you this. We are happy that you finally trust the both of us, and I promise we will always be by your side, no matter what this secret of yours is. Yeah, said Mito. Thank you guys, said Naruto. Naruto then proceeded to explain how he has a secret sensei, Uchiha Madara, and that he is a lot stronger than what he showed to the both of them, and he didn't explain what his training was and about their Uchiha heritage. He also told them his goal to destroy the Leaf Village. A minute after Naruto finished, Mito spoke. Okay, so what do you mean by that? I just said my goal is to destroy this village and you just say, so? Well, we kinda figured that out a long time ago with how the village treated you. Anyone who is in your place would want to destroy it unless you're an idiot. And as we have no love for this place, we will stay by your side, said Mito. Yeah, said Naruto. Naruto then hugged them, both of them, and stopped after a few seconds. So, can you show us your actual skill and your sensei? Asked Naruto. Sure, but I can't show you my sensei. He passed away a month ago. Naruto said the last part, a little sad. Oh, we are sorry for your loss. You both must have been really close, said Mito. Yeah, but it's the past now, so I'm not sad about it. Let's go, Mito, Naruto, make a shadow clone. Why? They both asked. Just do it. Okay. Mito and Naruto made a shadow clone and then Naruto puts a seal on the back of both clones. What's that seal? Asked Naruto with a look of interest. It's a seal I made to make shadow clones more durable. Zetsu, said Naruto as a human plant like creature came out of the ground. Take Mito and Naruto to the base. Before Mito or Naruto could say anything, two Zetsus grabbed them and took them underground. Sometime later at the base. Welcome, Mito, Naruto, to Sensei's base, which is now mine after his death. It's a nice base, they said. Come on, guys, sit down, said Naruto. And Naruto and Mito came and sat down on the two chairs which were there.
It's time I tell you both about our heritage.
Said Naruto, lifting his head up, showing the Tritomo Sharingan, shocking Mito and Naruto. 4 years later. Right now, you see Mito and Naruto walking to the Namikaze compound with two headbands on their heads. After some time, they reached the Namikaze compound and went inside. After they go inside, they are greeted by Minato. He then says, hello, my daughters. So, I see you have passed the graduation exams. I knew you could do it. So, did Naruto pass the exam? Asked Minato. Yeah, Naruto did pass the exam. Both Mito and Naruto said. That's good. You see, the seal is tightened enough so that Naruto does not get controlled by the Nine Tails anymore. You just need now we can have him as a family member again. You just need to go talk to. I'm going to make sure you both are put in the same team so that we can be a family again. Okay, okay, Dad. They both said. 1 week later, you see Naruto I mean, sorry, not Naruto. Naruto! Sitting in the academy with his classmates. They were Inuzuka Kiba, Nara Shikamaru, Hyuga Hinata, Aburame Shino, Akimichi Choji, Yamanaka Ino, Uchiha Sasuke, and his twin sister Uchiha Suki. I don't remember if I said Fugaku only had two children. If I did, then forget it, cause in this what if Sasuke has a twin sister. Haruno Sakura and both of his sisters. And a few civilian born children that we don't care about. Everyone was waiting for their academy sensei Iruka for team placements. But Naruto, Mito and Naruto already know they will be on the same team. After some time, Iruka comes into the class. "Hello class," he says, but everyone keeps talking to each other. Iruka then uses the "Big Head no Jutsu" and shouts at the class, and everyone stops talking and listens to him. "Okay class, today is the team placements. Before I start it, if you were wondering why Mizuki is not here, he was caught 2 days ago stealing the scroll of ceilings and was killed by the Hokage for stealing it." Everyone was shocked. "What?" they all shouted, except Naruto, his sisters, and Sasuke and his sister. Yes, now the rest is classified information which I can't tell. Let's move on to the team placements. The teams are Team 10, Nara Shikamaru, Yamanaka Ino, and Akimichi Choji. Team 8 consists of Inuzaka Kiba, Hyuga Hinata, and finally Aburame Shino. Team 7 consists of Uchiha Sasuke, Uchiha Suki, and Haruno Sakura. And the last team, Team 11, consists of Naruto, Namikaze Mito, and Namikaze Naruko. Your senseis will be coming here soon. Be sure to be safe out there in the ninja world. It's really dangerous. Don't think it's going to be really easy. And bye. With that, Iruka left, and sometime later, the sensei started to come in. They took their students and left. The only team left there was Team 7 and 11, as their sensei was not here yet. After some time, the window broke open, and the second it broke open, everyone was on guard in case it was some enemy that broke into the academy. But out came a woman with a Konoha headband.
Hello, I'm Anko Mitrasi, and I'm here to take my team, Team 11. Come to training ground 4, or also known as the Forest of Death. If you don't know where that is, just go ask somebody and tell them I'm your sensei. They will know why you are going there.
And with that, the woman left the ground and left the academy. Naruto, Mito, and Naruto get up from their benches and go to the training ground 44 as they already know where it is. After they reach the training ground, they see the woman that broke the window at the academy before. They go near her and then she says, "Oh hey Brad, so you have finally come here. Well, this is training ground 44, or also known as the Forest of Death. Scary, isn't it?" she said. But Naruto, Mito, and Naruto didn't look scared at all. Huh, brave brats, are you? Okay, well, I'm Anko Mitrasi, your Jonin sensei. First, let's us introduce ourselves so we get to know each other better. First, you, Blondie.
I'm Naruto. My likes, I don't have a lot of them. My dislikes, I hate a lot of things. especially Konoha and the fourth Hokage. My goals and dreams, they are none of your business, said Naruto.
Mito and Naruto gave no outward reaction to this. Meanwhile, Anko was thinking, knowing how the kid was treated, it is easy to know that he would hate Konoha. But for him to admit that openly, I didn't think he would do that. Okage-sama has tasked me to make the three of them bond together. So I guess I need to do that somehow. And step one to doing that is to somehow get rid of his hatred towards Konoha. I need to try my best to do that. What about you, Tomato Head? Don't call me Tomato Head. I'm Namikaze Mito. My likes are my family and my big brother. My dislikes are some people in this village who treat my brother badly. And my goals and dreams is to become Hokage, said Mito. Okay, what about you? The girl next to the tomato head. Hey, don't call my sister Tomato Head. And am Namikaze Naruko. My likes, dislikes, and goals are the same as my sister here, Mito. Well, okay, brats, now that the introductions are over, let me tell you this. You may have passed the academy test and became a genin, but you are not truly a genin yet. That test was to only see who are capable to becoming genin and which are not. You are not fully genin yet. All the Junin senses will test their students to see if they are capable of becoming a actual genin or not. I will be giving you a test. If you fail this test, I'll send you back to the academy. Anko was waiting for the three of them to shout at her saying what or anything something else. But none of them gave a reaction. She then continued. The test is simple. You just have to survive for a day in the forest of death. It will start later. It will start tomorrow morning. Come here at 9 a.m. and we'll start the test. If you die, then you die. Why did you call us here to give introductions when you could have just asked us to come tomorrow? It could have been a lot easier and our test would have started by now. Why wait till tomorrow? Asked Naruko. It's my rules. Now get out of my sight, said Anko. And Naruko, and Mito left. Okay guys, I'm going to end this video here. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you want notification for when I upload the next part. I'm going to write more of the script because I haven't finished it yet completely. I'm continuing it as a story as I'm uploading each week. Okay, thank you and bye bye.